Howdy guys, Tor here, and I'm back with this year's New Year's resolution type video. Hooray! And I'm gonna sort of throw my hat into the ring of the naked vlogs, but for me I'm in my bathrobe vlog on New Year's resolutions, which is what Trisha Hershbergers last naked vlog was about. So this is like a response to that, as well as just sort of a New Year's, new beginnings video for me, myself, and my channel. If you've been following along with me for the last year, if you've been subscribed since last New Year's, you'll recognize my hat, and you'll know that my New Year's resolution for the year of 2014 had been to work out every single day. So here's my calendar from 2014, and I do believe that I worked out or was mindfully doing exercise 361 days of last year. See, I would put a sticker on for every day that I exercised, did a workout, you know, went for a walk, rode the exercise bike, went to fitness classes at the local YMCA, which I did a lot of those for the first like 3 or 4 months of the year. I was actually doing 2 or 3 every single night on weekdays, and sometimes going on Saturday mornings as well. So I worked out like a mad fiend last year, probably more than I've ever worked out in my entire life. So I feel like I did really, really well on my resolution. The only thing is, I wasn't really paying, I don't want to say I wasn't paying attention to my diet, but I definitely wasn't tracking as much as I should have been with calorie intake or quality of food intake. So this year my resolution is to be mindful of healthy eating and to do more cooking type of things. So to put it into a solid metric that I can really have proof for next year, I think I'm going to make my resolution for this year. I'm going to keep the working out every day thing, even if it's just like riding the exercise bike for half an hour. I want to be mindfully active every single day of this year, and I want to be mindfully tracking my intake, so watching what I'm eating to just be overall healthy, not just fit, but also healthy in my eating patterns. I've recently switched from using the Daily Burn Tracker, which was a free app that you could use to put your food and exercise into the website Daily Burn, which I had been using for several years, but I just find it was like crashing on my phone a lot, and they had changed their website to a paid access website, so the free version wasn't getting updated anymore, which, okay, I don't blame them, everybody needs to make money. But it just wasn't really working for me anymore. I just decided to switch to MyFitnessPal, which syncs up with a bunch of different apps. I think Runkeeper's in there, which is another one that I use. So MyFitnessPal seems really great and supportive and effective, and there's a community aspect to it. It's kind of like Facebook, but for fitness, and maybe I'll do a whole separate video on like a review of that after I've been using it for a while and talk about how effective it is and whatever. So mindfully active every day, mindfully eating better every day, trying to stick between 1,200 to 1,500 calories, as is the recommendation for me to be going in the direction that I want to be going. So that's pretty much my resolution for 2015. One of the ones I was thinking about doing was to not dye my hair for a year, because let's be honest, it's fried from the number of times that I've bleached it. But let's also be honest, I like to have red hair, so that's probably not going to happen. And making New Year's resolutions that are destined to fail is probably not a good idea, so I'm not going to make that resolution. So you guys can all continue to enjoy my straw-like hair, and it will stay sort of reddish. New Year's this year was pretty great. I just went over to my friend Jessie's place. We had sort of a close-knit party, tiny group of people there. We played Rock Band, we had tons of snacks, and we rang in midnight on a laggy stream, so we were probably delayed, but here's the footage from that. 25, 25.
23! 22! I don't know what it is!
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock already!
No! Happy New Year! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Guys, why is it the song of the year?
It doesn't make any sense.
Unless you got buns on.
You guys love Sir Mix-a-Lot. Wait.
Like I said, we were a little delayed, so we did the countdown twice. But it was tons of fun. And, you know, I think I was in bed by like 2 a.m. and didn't drink too much, so that was good. Because then you get to wake up and feel great on the first day of the year. It was just have a nice time and don't overdo it and just be happy with your friends and don't feel the need to go all out, balls to the wall, go out to the bar and stuff like that, because forcing yourself to go out and do things even socially that you don't feel like doing is not a recipe for being happy. Looking back at 2014 in review, and this is totally off the top of my head, guys, I'm sorry, I didn't like script anything or think about anything in advance. But 2014 we did a lot. We had a New Year's party at our house. I made my channel video trailer music video, which I'm totally planning on making another one sometime soon, where my friend Jessie actually helped me record the song for it, and then we made a music video at the studio at my work. I spend a lot of time hanging out with friends, going on little trips, weekend getaways to Barrie, Toronto, Ottawa, all kinds of stuff. Me and Adam had purchased seasons passes to Canada's Wonderland, which is like a Six Flags kind of park. So we got to go down there a few times, go camping at his parents' trailer a few times. And probably the biggest thing that happened in 2014 was in June when me and Adam went to VidCon, and there we actually met Trisha Hershberger and the rest of the SourceFed crew that was there, and Philip DeFranco. And that was so much amazing fun. I can't even cover how great that was. We did so many things. We did medieval times, we went to Disneyland, we went to VidCon, met tons of YouTubers, and met all of our movie club friends that were able to attend VidCon. So hopefully this year even more movie clubbers can go to VidCon. Adam and I are totally planning on going back again for it this year. We've already bought our tickets, we just have to buy our plane tickets as well. Some other big stuff I'm looking forward to this year is I am planning to go to Japan with my friend Jessie, and we're kind of planning on going for like a month or something, which will be amazing. So I'm kind of hoping that between now and then we can maybe learn a little bit of Japanese and possibly reach out to some friends there online, make some friends there so that we have people to meet up with and, you know, go around and do things with. Other things that I did for the first time in 2014 is I went golfing, which sounds kind of lame, but I actually really enjoyed it a lot, and I parred a hole on my first time out, which I guess is really good. I don't know. We were just doing it for fun, but it worked out well and I wouldn't mind going back out and doing it again. I also tried aerial yoga. So that's when you have a big like silk loop hanging from the ceiling in the yoga studio, and you do stuff like hang upside down from it and do like big stretches and like swinging around. Another great thing that me and Adam got to do this year was that we went to Philip DeFranco Does Toronto, and we were able to sort of say hi to Phil and Steve and Joe, and being big fans of SourceFed, it was really cool to get to see them again. It was just neat to be able to meet up with other members of the nation who live in Canada, including some other people that we had sort of been friends with, part of movie club with. So it's just this weird like happenstance that through enjoying this form of media, we actually get to make friends all across the world and in our own country. Other than that, like we did tons of Halloween stuff. That was really big for us this year. and we just had like a really good, amazing year. Adam has got this great job, I'm doing a job that I like, and things just seem to be going well for us right now. So fingers crossed, knock on wood, and I really can't complain about anything. Life is good, we're healthy, we're happy, we're doing all right. We got food, we have a roof over our head. My family's okay, his family's doing good, and I mean, really, what else can you hope for? So it looks like my battery's about to die. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Leave a comment down below. How was your year? What are your resolutions for 2015? Thanks again for watching. I'm Taurus Times, and I will see you the next time I make a video. Bye.
What?
Body roll.
It might have been